Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Invincible season number 4, episode number 8. Don't leave me hanging here. And before I go into this, I just want to let you know I'm not doing the best at all. I Yeah. So here we go. In this episode, this is the final episode of the season. Things wrap up. Now there's not a lot of action in this episode. Mostly dealing with Mark's anxiety, and also he had panic attacks. He's dealing with PTSD for what he experienced out there, and he's seeing he getting a lot of vision of what he thinks is going to happen because his fears and his is like are pretty much strangling him, and so he's seeing things that's not there. And so you see him struggling through that throughout the whole entire episode. You also see him reconnecting with Eve, and you find out about what she did with the baby and stuff as well too, which is what happened in comics as well. And you see how he dealt with that as well too. The relationship between Debbie and Nolan look like they start to come at the look like they start maybe starting to form to come back together a little bit as well too, because she broke up with Paul. So that's over with as well, because she wants to see Oliver, but at the same time she's mad at him, but she wants to be but she at the same time knows she got to be with him at the same time. So it's very interesting, very awkward standpoint there, because you can tell that there's still love there. She's just upset, rightfully so. And he did a lot of messed up things. He killed a lot of people. Did a lot of stuff there, and you see how she responds to him, and also you see this how Cecil responds to him as well too, and it looks like the relationship between Mark and Cecil maybe starting to mend again, because this is the first time Mark actually reached out for help this time, instead of trying to keep him buried and carry all the load to himself, because he's messed up. He's messed up. He's been through a lot of things, seen a lot of things. And he's very traumatized. He's very messed up mentally, physically, and everything about it. And so he needs help. And he actually reached out this time, and he reached out to Cecil for that help as well. And I like how Cecil like understood what was going on. Said, "I got you." To get in the past what they were going through as well too, and said that you got to get this thing fixed. Yeah, very beautiful as well. So and then Mark done with the thing that threat presented for him. Sometimes he can't really pretty much get around. He had to make the decision for the whole entire world to let the people of Invincible, the vulture might live amongst them, because if not, they'll just kill everybody. And so he couldn't stop them. Like both his father more powerful than him. He couldn't stop him, and they're more powerful than the superheroes down there, and they definitely not going to be able to stop him. So those bunch of minds got together and said, "We're gonna kill everybody." They're killing everybody. There's nothing Mark or Nolan or even Alan can do to save the day. And so he said, "Fine, you can live amongst us and have kids." But here's the thing, though. This is going to be the fall of Thrag, really. Thrag's decision to have children on Earth, let the Viltrumites have kids, is the fall of the whole Viltrumite race. Yes, it's going to make more Viltrumites, but it's going to be the fall of their philosophies, the fall of their ways, how they believe in things. It's going to fall away, because Nolan had the same thinking just like them. Believed the same thing they did. Then he fell in love with Debbie, and then he had Mark. And now he's not that man anymore. Thrag, he went to that planet, lived amongst the people, and started seeing another way change, and he wasn't like a Viltrumite anymore. These people are going to have connections with humans, have children. They're going to care about these kids. They're going to see a life they never saw before. They're going to experience things they never experienced on Viltrum. They're going to learn things about themselves, about humanity, about them, and they never experienced ever in their life. They're not going to be the same. So the threat that they're just going to have these kids, watch these kids grow up, raised amongst humans, watch their relationships as well too, interact with other people as well, and then just kill everybody. That's not going to happen. It's going to be a whole bunch of marks. That's how it's going to go down. And Thrag is the thing, though. It's one thing about super villains that always stands out. They can have the greatest plan or something like that too, but always falls on something stupid, because they're so arrogant and they think that everything's going to fall into place for them. They don't think about the other factors involved. They have a plan, no matter what that may be. They think it's going to fall into place for them, and they forget about he forgot about the one thing, the human factor. See, when you amongst your people and you grew up in this small little bubble, it's easy to fall in line because everybody believes the same thing you do. Everybody goes the same thing you do. Everybody sees the same thing you do. But when you step outside that bubble and you start to see other things, and you start to experience other stuff, you know, to say maybe we were wrong. Like, was I the bad guy the whole time? Because see, you can convince yourself you're good, and then everybody else around you say, "Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good." And then you step outside that group and you go somewhere else, and you say, "Oh no, I was bad." And that's what's going to happen to all these Viltrumites. And then Thread's going to come in and say, "Okay, let's kill everybody now, take over." And I just like, I don't think I want to do that. I actually like my girl, and I like my children. Why do I want to do that? We got a home now. We're kind of happy. Everything's going good. I got a new job, and I got a promotion. So I even bought this new house. Isn't that cool? I mean, no, I don't think I want to blow that up. I got some vacation days. I mean, we can. I don't think I want. So I don't know. But overall, I did enjoy this episode. As the animation's always been been hit or miss on the show, but it doesn't really bother me that much. I'm mostly into the storyline and how the voice acting and the voice actors always do an amazing job with this as well too. And I also like that it wasn't like a big old punch him out type of situation. It was more like more subtle. Because even though there wasn't a lot of fighting in here, it still had that same intensity and that same like emotional turmoil that it makes you feel, even though there wasn't a lot of fighting going on as well too. And having Mark had to face that decision really makes you weighs a lot. Even though I understand totally why Mark did it, makes perfect sense. He didn't even have much choice. Now, is he going to tell anybody what he did? Most likely. How they going to respond to it? I think he still might be more understanding than anybody else. But would he be happy about it? I don't think so, but it is what it is. And we can't stop these guys. And then calling them out and trying to stop them from doing what they're doing, that's going to make things even worse. So just let them have their fun. And the thing is, though, they said they're not going to interact with us. They're not going to try to rule over us. They're not going to do anything to us at all. We just want to have babies. That's it. We're going to sleep with a bunch of people, have some babies. That's all we want to do. And when you leave us alone, we leave you alone, and the world will stay safe. Even though you destroyed my planet and destroyed my home, I'm mad at you, but I'm not going to do nothing bad to yours unless you piss me off, which is going to be. And I was Mark. I'll probably say the same thing. Have fun, dude. You won, I guess. Yay. And now we got the whole thing going on with Alan with Scourge virus as well too. What are you going to do with that situation? Because the thing is though, by using it, not only will he give them the Viltrumites, he also will be killing his friends as well too. He made friend with Nolan. He made friend with Mark, and they're going to die, possibly, maybe. But we will see. But that was a great season finale. I'm looking forward to see what's going to go from here. What they're going to be bringing to the table this time, especially with certain Viltrumites like Anessa, because they already did that. They already did the one storyline I was so sure they might do. So since they did that, well, we will see. So, excuse me. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Invincible. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watching it too. And to get the whole season a grade, I'm giving it a solid B+. Don't take my word for it though. Go check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel like I said, hit the thumbs up, boop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Also, links down below. Make sure about other stores, about something, with shirts and socks, everything and whatnot. See some stuff about stuff. I really appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.